Okay, so if you're watching this, you give me consent to step into your energy, and I give you consent to step into my energy, and we're safe though. I'm a safe person. And you can't hurt me and I can't hurt you, but what I'm doing basically is inviting you into the astral. It's dark above, it's dark below, it's dark all around us, and then I'm just here with you, and we're gonna sit in the same energy. If you don't consent to that, you can just, it's okay. You don't have to be here. You don't have to come into the energy, but you can watch from afar too. That's totally fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit in this energy, and we're gonna find out. This feels very spirit guide fueled reading. So our spirit guides, they are gonna mingle with us in the astral. And think about like clinking glasses and cocktail tables, and we kind of dress nice, not too nice, like we're very casual people, but we dress nice, like we did our hair and our makeup, or we at least did our hair. If you don't wear makeup, we're kind of wearing our nicer clothes. That's what's going on. And we're going to chat with them, and we're going to network with them, and we're going to see what they have to teach us and what connections can be made. And here's the thing is that when you go into the astral, it is kind of like an inward journey. It's not like you can literally invite somebody in, but we're going to go inward into the astral. Like I said, it's dark above, dark below, dark all around us, and then I am building the world around us. So let's go. Cards. So look inward. Yeah. First of all, spirit guides are telling us that we have the Lover's card. And for me, in the context of it, because I don't do relationships, consent is really important to me. So that's why I start these videos like that. Consent though. So I can't do relationships, and I can't do pregnancies when I'm doing like lives on TikTok. And so what this means, there's a greater meaning to it, which is harmony, choices, making connections, feeling safe in making decisions, and knowing everything's going to fall out or fall into place. Work out and fall into place. Fall out. We're going to do more cards and kind of see what we're talking about here. What is your spirit guide saying to you? Like, I think that's going to be the same exact message, but we're kind of like, it's like speed dating too. We're going to talk to other people's spirit. They have the same similar message. Context is different, but we're all here in the same energy, hanging out. And here's the thing is that if you want to practice this, then practice with me and imagine these things. Imagination works together with energy. The energy is real, okay? But the imagination is a tool to paint the pictures of the astral. Four of Swords. Rest, chill, sit down, chat. There's a corner booth. Like, go sit in the corner booth of this cocktail party and let's chat. But what are we going to say? Like, what are we talking about? They want us to be quiet. Just really quiet. They want us to take a minute. Because they're telling us about temperance is renewal and rebirth. And what we're doing right now is discussing the new clothing, the new look, the new housing situation, whether it be a home or an apartment or an RV, or maybe we camper van life. Yeah, like we have a new view, and they're telling us about it. Are they real estate agents? Are we at a real estate? Let's keep seeing what they're talking about. Woo! Okay, cards fell, but it was too many. Like, we can't handle that many cards. Let me look around a little bit. We're at the corner booth. We're ordering drinks. We're getting comfortable. What are they talking about, though? It's kind of loud in the room. We have to lean in to hear spirit guides, like our team, and that's part of getting quiet. That's part of like taking a minute, because they do have something to tell us about rebirth and renewal and becoming something new, and our physical environment also changing. Okay. Like, they're real estate agents, but they're also Cinderella's fairy godmother too. But let me get into the energy and take a minute, because sometimes if I yap too much, the cards won't come out. There's like a lot of music and noise and things like that. And like I said, we really have to lean in to hear what they have to say. It's hard to hear spirit guides. Like, it really is. They're having us contemplate though. This is the Two of Wands. And we're pretty comfy in the place that we're at, even if we don't like it. Even if we don't like the home we're in right now, whether that be literal or astral. Maybe we're just comfortable in the clothes that we have. We're not even sure if we can afford different clothes, really. Like, our shoes are falling apart, but we've had them forever. We know about these shoes. And that's what the Two of Wands is about. And we're deciding if we're going to go on this journey or not. I'm getting like mafia, like the mob. Like, they want to send us out. You know what I mean? It's like the energy is Taylor Swift's father figure song. Sorry if you don't like Taylor Swift. She just and her songs are just easy to use. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so what they're saying is, if we get sent out by, the Godfather, and it's like the Taylor Swift song, My Dear Boy, and there's a lot of potential in us, and they're like, hey, we're going to be back here at the party, but we got to send you out to do a job, okay? They have an accent from like Chicago or something like that, but I just don't have accents. Pretend like I do. But it's slippery because we're young. This is a slippery card. The Knight of Swords is basically like racing thoughts, moving forward, going without thinking almost, trusting in like the chaos. And it's just like, we think it's just moving so fast. Like, we think we should just do something right now and there's no thought behind it. And sometimes we need to rescue somebody. Sometimes we need to make decisions on this card. But sometimes if we're not careful, we could upset the Godfather because we had ideas of our own. And I believe in consent. So we can have ideas of our own. And I think that in some ways we're the Godfather, and spirit guides, we're sending them out to do things and to take care of us. But 2026, the message that I keep getting from spirit guides is that 2026 is transactional. We have the Six of Wands. We're getting a promotion. This is victory. We're doing really good out in the streets here. We have the favor of the Godfather. Like, we're doing great, okay? We're doing really great. And honestly, like, on a grounding kind of level, we are doing great. Spirit guides are proud of us. And if you're in this energy and you gave consent to be here, then you are part of the group of people who are doing a really good job. And you're making decisions, and you're making hard decisions, and you're doing things that you believe in. And here's the thing is that your philosophy, your values, your what you believe in is being solidified right now. So do we even like believe in being sent out by the Godfathers? Like, what task are they taking us on? Like, what does this all mean? Okay? And then it happens. We make a decision because of the slippery horse. Okay, we just did it. We messed up. Okay, and it will happen. Like, life is an up and down, full of these victories and these failures. And it's just like, we're young in the astral. We're going through. I probably, if you're here, you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you're already woo-woo. Probably those of you who are going through a spiritual awakening. I don't know. You tell me. Who's my audience? Who's with me in the astral right now? I can see you though, because time is weird. So I can see you at the party right now. Victory. It's all falling apart. That's just what happens. It's okay. But what happens in the end? We're walking away from emotional baggage. We're walking away from like childhood stuff, our past. Like, how did we even end up at this party? What is going on? Like, who are these people? Who are spirit guides? We're at this party to mingle with them, and you can't hear them very well because it's so loud out there. So we have to go inward. We have to lean into it. This is the Hermit. That's an inward card. Yeah, let's get a few more cards out here. Thanks for being here with me. This is a good party. Yeah. And we have the Two of Swords that popped out. This card pops out a lot for me lately. We're at this point where it got all messed up. The Tower card came. Okay, we had to like have a self-reckoning, and the Two of Swords came out. The Two of Swords came out, and we're protecting ourselves because we believe we can't see. We can't see the future. Like, we think we can't. But we have two more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two more cards, and then I think that we'll know the answer. Do you want to just sit here with me in the energy? Because we did get a go-ahead. I know that it feels like this in some ways, but we're like grown and we're old enough and we're able enough and we're mature enough. We can just go. Like, we can just tell everybody no. We can do things differently than we did before. That's that renewal and become, I mean, like some people, like certain things might fall apart because people are used to you being a certain way. But I know that's comfortable, but we have to grow. That's what we feel called and compelled to do. And we can't be stuck. You see how this guy, he's in a bad mood. That's complacency. If we don't lean in and listen, if we stay confused in the middle of this party in the astral with the, I don't know, I guess our spirit guides or mafia. Sometimes being a psychic person is weird, but I think it should be normalized. I don't think it's actually that weird. I think that you can see it. I think you can listen. I think you can hear. And I know that it feels confusing and disorienting in this like cocktail hour, but we're there and we lean in to listen to get the wisdom to know what to do. And some of us really, really, really need to just protect our time, energy, and resources, the Pentacles. But we have the Chariot. As soon as we feel ready, we don't gotta sit on this anymore. I feel another card coming. We need a period. We need an exclamation point. We don't want a question mark. Like spirit guides are not that complicated. They need to give us the answer. Stop the music. Everybody be quiet. I'm trying to listen, you know? Like, turn off the music. Hold your glasses still. Like, let them have a speech. And then I got one too. Yeah, because we're headed to the 10 of Pentacles, which is the happy family, which is the life we want. It's like we're entering that. We're headed there. We're going there. Thanks for being here in my energy. Thank you for being here and letting me be in your energy. I'm going to open the door and shut it again. And you are welcome to go with what you learn from your spirit guide. And let's do a quick practice. I do this on the TikTok live sometimes when I'm over there. You don't have to, but you can, okay? It's dark above you. It's dark below you. It's dark all around you. Close your eyes and think of that. You can still feel your body because you have a body in the astral, so you can connect it. You don't have to, like, go into psychosis. You can still stay grounded while being in the astral. Just imagine it. Like I said, that energy is real. Imagination is a tool, and it creates something. your spirit guides want to say something to you right now. So they're going to either come at you from the left or the right. If you're advanced, they can come right at your face. But it's really hard to, when you're learning this, to imagine. It's hard to imagine them like in full body. So they're going to come and they're going to whisper. And then they're going to whisper one word in your ear. And then at the count of, I'm going to start at 5, go down to 1. And then comment below the word, so that you can share it with everybody, because we're all in this energy. Anybody who watches this movie, you're in this energy. This movie, it has felt a little bit like a movie. We are in the Godfather movie. Really, we are. But this video. So they're coming. Take a deep breath. They're in the room with you. The party got quiet. Five, 4, 3, take stock of your body. And if you haven't ever done this before, it might feel really blocked, but you can practice. We're going to go to 2. Listen, it's just a word that's going to come to mind. It could be in your voice or somebody else's, and it's just in your mind. 1. Whatever word you got, comment below. I'm trying to ask if I should, yeah. They said I could share my word. My word was heaven. And they say that the astral is a little bit like heaven. It's different. Definitely different. The astral is like dark everywhere. Dark in front, dark behind, like I described. And then imagination can build. And you can use the astral to go visit real places. And the astral, it is like heaven. And heaven is like the astral. But we can't really go to heaven when we're in our bodies, because we are tied to our soul, which our soul stays in our bodies. When we have consciousness, we can reach out through our energy, through manifestation. So, I love you very much. Thank you for hanging out in my energy and letting me hang out in your energy. I'm opening the door, I'm shooing you out, and I'm shutting the door.